Forged from stellar remnants, the foundations of a continent began forming in Earth's earliest fire. Deep beneath the surface, the Pilbara craton preserves one of Earth's oldest continental cores. Australia separated from Gondwana, beginning a long and isolated geological journey. Rifting reshaped the crust, driven by heat rising from Earth's interior. For over 100 million years, the continent migrated northward across evolving oceans. The name originates from Latin terra australis, the southern land. The Wallace Line defines a major biological boundary between Asia and Australia. Across this boundary, evolution diverged into distinct biological systems. To the southeast, Zealandia remains largely submerged beneath the Pacific Ocean. Isolation shaped unique ecosystems, where life evolved along independent paths. The Haka channels rhythm and force, expressing collective identity through sound and motion. Zealandia is a largely submerged continent, with only a small portion rising above sea level. Across the Tasman Sea, the Australian continent emerges, revealing a crust shaped by immense geological time. Australia stands as one of the most stable continental masses on Earth, shaped by minimal tectonic disturbance. The Pilbara craton preserves some of the oldest rocks on Earth, forming a foundation of early continental crust. Banded iron formations record the chemical transformation of early oceans, marking the rise of atmospheric oxygen. Sedimentary basins formed as layers of material accumulated, preserving cycles of environmental change. The Murray-Darling Basin supports ecosystems and agriculture, functioning as a major hydrological system. Lake Eyre Basin fills only during rare climatic events, and then returns to arid conditions through rapid evaporation. Beneath arid terrain, extensive aquifer systems store and circulate vital water resources. The Great Dividing Range forms a major geological and climatic boundary along eastern Australia. It rises over mountain ranges, it cools, condenses, and produces rainfall. Volatile oils released by vegetation scatter light, creating the characteristic blue haze of these mountains. The Australian Alps represent the highest elevations on the continent, shaped by uplift and erosion over time. The Western Plateau has been shaped by prolonged erosion, gradually transforming solid rock into arid terrain. The arid interior is defined by iron-rich soils, their red color formed through prolonged oxidation. The Outback dominates the continent, an arid biome shaped by heat, drought, and resilience. Desert dunes evolve continuously, shaped by wind-driven sediment transport. The Nullarbor Plain is a vast limestone platform shaped by dissolution and subterranean erosion. Coastlines are continuously reshaped by wave energy, where persistent motion transforms solid rock over time.
The Great Barrier Reef is built by living coral organisms, sustained through symbiosis and photosynthesis.
Tasmania represents a cooler and isolated extension of the continent, with distinct ecological systems. Mount Augustus is one of the largest exposed rock formations, shaped by long-term geological processes. Uluru stands as a massive sandstone monolith, preserving a record of ancient geological processes. Wave rock formed through gradual weathering and sculpted by wind and water over time. The Bungles consist of layered sandstone domes shaped by differential erosion. Marsupials evolved unique adaptations, thriving in isolated environments. Monotremes are egg-laying mammals, representing one of the most unusual evolutionary pathways. Fauna in arid regions survive through specialized adaptations, minimizing water loss and conserving energy. Australia is a continent of interconnected systems, where geology, climate, and life form a unified whole. Eucalyptus forests dominate vast regions, their leaves adapted to conserve water in a demanding climate.
Acacia species exhibit structural adaptations that minimize water loss, enabling survival in arid regions.
Fire plays a regenerative role, triggering seed release and renewing ecosystems adapted to periodic burning. Tropical rainforests in the Northeast contain some of the oldest ecosystems, rich in biodiversity and complexity. Fauna survive extreme conditions through efficient water use and precise physiological regulation. For tens of thousands of years, Indigenous Australians have maintained a profound connection with the land. Modern Australia integrates advanced infrastructure, shaped by its geography and natural resources. The continent's economy is strongly linked to its geological wealth, including minerals and natural resources. Australia is a unified system where geology, climate, and life interact across vast scale. From ancient foundations to living systems, Australia shaped by time, balance, and continuous change. Explore deeper, stay connected with P Tiwari Neo.